Hi again everyone, my name is Moonquest and once again welcome to my channel. And by the way, thank you again for those who have subscribed, especially the new one. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And for those who are just visiting or new to this channel or just passing through this channel is for you, so I suggest click on the subscribe button down below and also the notification bell so that whenever there's a new video you will be the first to be notified. Okay, and on the previous video we learned how to get a new guitar or a good guitar. Okay, so how to get a good sounding guitar. So you have to test first the accuracy of the fret, if it's producing the right notes. Okay, and then you have to test mechanical test, which is the sounds, if the guitar is giving you the loudness and also the roundness of the sound of the guitar. And also the next is the ease of pressing the string. It's very important that when you're playing a guitar, the string is easy to press because it will not tie your hands easily, and it will not make your fingers sore or get blistered. Okay, so those are the things that you remember in getting a new guitar. Now we're going to talk today is, or what we're going to talk today are the accessories that you can use in playing a guitar. And previously I already showed you this. You already saw this in the first video. This is the tuning pipe. It helps you to tune your guitar, and there are various kinds of tuning pipe or tuning tools or tuning accessories. There's also an electronic tuning accessories. You can find it in any of the musical store or instrument store. And then the next one is we have the capo or the Capo Tasto. Okay, this one is very handy when you're playing a bar chord. Okay, it's easy to transfer from one chord to another when using this if you're playing a bar chord. And also this one also helps you if you want to get a higher tone or tune of a certain music or song. Okay, so that is the use of the capo. And then the next one is the pick. Okay, there are several kinds of pick. Okay, I have several. Actually, I have so many before, but some borrowed it and they did not return it to me. So that's why this are some of my picks that was left. So we have the this one is a thumb pick because you put it in your thumb like this one. Okay, so you use it in playing guitar. Okay, next like this. Okay, and then there's also a finger pick, which you use it and put it in the point finger, so it will look like this. Okay, something like that. Okay, and also there's the hand pick. Okay, so have several hand pick. Okay, if you're going to notice, have different kind of thickness of pick, because the thinner the pick is, the thinner it will give sounds on your guitar. Okay, and the thicker it will produce sound. Okay, so that's why I have several kinds of pick. Okay, so those are the use of different accessories in guitar. Also, you have this neck strap. Okay, so before I have several picks here. This is where you put the picks. Okay, but I lost it already. So this the common neck strap, and you can also use, if you don't have one, you can use the cord strap or a sling strap. Okay, there are different kind of strap that you can use for guitar. Okay, so those are the common accessories that you use in playing guitar. So the next topic will be the use of left hand. Okay, the usual use of the left hand is fingering chords or producing effect. Okay, in playing guitar. Okay, so just make sure that whenever you're playing a guitar, the proper way of putting your left hand is the thumb should be behind. Okay, behind the guitar, of the neck, behind, and never, okay, never on top of this metallic bar. Okay, of this metallic bar. So don't put it on top. Okay, it should be only behind the neck. Okay, and also make sure that your palm, this one, okay, should never come in contact on the neck or on the fingerboard. Never. Okay, because it will not give you the right sound. Okay, so what are the techniques that you can do so that you can play fast fingering, okay, in guitar? So the first thing that you have to remember is you have to memorize first the position of each finger on the fingerboard. Okay, on the fingerboard. Okay, before you strum. So it's better if you want to play some song or a certain song, remember first what are the chords and practice it first, the fingering. Okay, memorize the fingering first before playing it. Okay, so another thing is while trying to transfer from one chord to another, okay, while transferring to another, you have to continuously strum so that the music will continue. Okay, and one more thing is, for example, the finger that you're using, let's say you have E. Okay, so this is E. Okay, so the E usually you finger the E usually like this. Okay, the first finger is on the first fret, second string, and then the second finger is on the fourth string, second fret, and then the third finger is on the third string 2nd fret. Okay, so that's E. Now let's say you're going to transfer it to the C, major C, because there are different kinds of fingering for each major chord, okay, or even in other chords. Okay, so if you notice, it will be the same for the first two finger, same position, but the use of the third is different, and also the fourth, okay, to make a C chord. So if the finger will be used on the same position, so don't remove it on that position, just add the remaining other fingers on the position, on the next position of each finger, so that it will be easy to transfer from one chord to another. Okay, so let's say, for example, this one is E, then I'm going to transfer it to C. So if you notice, I'm not going to remove the two finger, but instead I'll let it remain and do the other finger on the next position. Okay, so that will, in that way, you can easily transfer from one chord to another. Okay, so that's how the left hand is used. Okay, another technique, especially if you're using, or if you're playing what you call this, modern music, is you can use the bar chord or bar chords. Okay, so how is that? So for example, here, if you can see, I'm pressing the 2nd fret. Okay, so if I put my finger on the 2nd fret, okay, lying on the whole 2nd fret, and then I'll just do the remaining finger, so I will have a B major. Okay, now it would be easy for me, instead of using the other C, this C, I can just slide it to the 3rd fret, and I will already have C. Okay, so from B, I slide it to the 3rd fret, then I already have C, and so on and so forth. So I'll just slide it. If you're using a bar chord, it will be easily to transfer from one chord to another. Okay, so that's one thing that you have to remember, so that you can easily transfer from one chord to another. Okay, so, and just as I mentioned before, when you're playing, so that the music will just continue playing, so just strum it continuously while you put, or you transfer to another chords. Okay, so just it's better that you already memorize each chord for a certain song, so that it will be easier to play it. Okay, and make sure that you don't develop the habit of putting your finger one at a time for a certain chord. Make sure that when you put your finger for a certain chord, it should be all at the same time. Okay, all at the same time, not one by one, not like this one. Okay, but it should be all at the same time. Develop that habit, because if you will develop that habit of putting one finger at a time, it will be it will slow your fingering. Okay, that's why you have to memorize each position of the fingering, so that you will develop fingering easily. Okay, so I think that's it for now. Okay, so I'll see you on the next video, and thank you again for subscribing, and for those who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, please share this video, and if you like this, please hit the thumbs up button, and please comments. Okay, don't hesitate to leave comments. I welcome all the comments. Okay, thank you, and once again, until then, love and peace to the universe and back.